hands busy and the mind relaxed. It's the ultimate de-stressor.
I can't quite get this string to go through the bead. Oh, there. Okay, next bead.
Nice job. Only 50 more to go. Sprint, you look fabulous. This is the exact inspiration we needed for our latest design. We set out to help you, but you ended up helping us.
We're crafty? Oh, that's okay. I think we're gonna try something else.
Spoon. White. Berry jam. Berry jam?
It looks like you might be out of berry jam.
I just opened a new jar yesterday. How can we be out?
Well, you can't make berry bars without berry jam.
Bree, I'd like to tell you that I'm going to remain calm about this no berry bar situation. But have you tried your berry bars? They're very awesome!
Everybody relax. All we have to do is make a quick trip to the store and get some more jam from Bran and Snore.
Let's do it.
Felicity, I need you and Flick to keep stirring the bar batter. Do not, I repeat, do not, under any circumstances, stop stirring that batter.
What happens if she stops stirring? The batter doesn't explode or anything. Does it?
Worse, it gets fluffy. And the berry bars will turn into berry bricks. Off we go.
Well, it's as perfect as a rhinoceros in a pea pod. It just needs a little bit of work, so it's more grazy grasslandy.
Here you go, Caper.
Thanks, Flick.
Almost done.
We just might be the best team ever.
Yes,
Sway is going to love it. I just hope Katarina and Antic are having as much fun as we are.
Yay! We're gonna see snow! We love snow! We love snow! Actually, we've never seen snow.
Well, you won't be disappointed. Frozen Wood's covered in snow.
We can't wait! We'll finally get to try out this! That is the Super Speed Sled 6001!
doesn't look like a sled.
Well, it will look like a sled when we're done with it. Right now, it's technically a toboggan for riding over grass, but with a few tweaks, it'll be perfect for the snow!
Well, we better get going. It's a long way to Frozenwood.
And if we have to lug that thing, it's gonna take even longer.
Oh, no need to worry about that. I figure, what's the point of a great invention if it's not easy to transport?
She's good.
Look at all that! Wow. Welcome to Frozenwood!
We made it!
It's as magical as ever!
Snow! This snow stuff is pretty cold, huh?
Hey, we didn't get to do a lot of exploring the last time we were here. Where do we even start?
We're gonna start by getting this sled up and running. Ready for the ultimate sledding experience? Steady!
Race you down the hill!
I am at your service, Master Mr. Artist, shall I accompany you to your station?
Let's do this!
Is this the ice sculpture contest?
Welcome. You must be the new contestants. We love new contestants. All contestants, really. And all things ice sculpture. We're so excited to see what you do. Oh, I'm Winsley, and this is my bestie Trooper.
Pita Mito. Are you two participating as well?
I guess you could say so. We're the judges.
That's right.
We've been judging this contest for years. Take a look at some of our past winners.
Wow, these are amazing.
Aren't they? Here we have last year's winner, an ice dragon, sculpted by Porbury Bear. And this one, from the year before, a giant ice Ferris wheel, also sculpted by Porbury Polar Bear. And 2 years ago, this beautiful ice castle, made by...
Don't tell me, Porbury Polar Bear.
Right!
Wow, this is gonna be so much fun, huh, Flick?
Okay, you can open your eyes now. See? These branches should help with the aerodynamics, the ice will help with the friction, and the pine cones are for decoration because our sled needs personality. Woohoo! I love it! Let's take it for a spin! Totally! The best part is always trying it out. I clearly did something wrong. What do you think it needs? You're right, Twist. More is always better.
Wow, she makes it look so easy.
Welcome, everyone, to the Frozen Wood Festival of Ice Ice Sculpting Contest.
Yay!
We are so totally thrilled to have you all here today. And I can tell this is going to be the best sculpting year yet.
You said it.
So without further ado, let the sculpting begin.
Good luck!
I can't wait to see what you've been working on, Flick.
That we did?
Oh, is it a big doorknob?
No, silly. It's a windmill. A broken windmill, right, Flick?
I did. Oh, I can't do this.
What do you mean? You have to participate. You were so excited about it.
I got my tools.
How could you lose your tools?
Oh, here they are. Don't worry, Flick. Now you can finish.
Thank you.
Phew, that was close. Can you imagine if you weren't able to compete?
Dad, they did this. All right, that ought to do it. Definitely. This will catch hold of the wind and sail us down the hill at the speed of light. Brilliant. Now we try it. I'm ready if you are. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Uh-huh. It needs then more it is. Oh, I'm too hungry to work.
Oh, I totally understand. Being creative on an empty stomach is nearly impossible. Have no fear.
Thanks. Oh. Time to go to work.
It is chilly out here. Hot chocolate coming right up.
It's too quiet for me to work.
Too quiet? But isn't that good for your creativity?
Don't worry. How about...
Presenting the Super Speed Sled 6003. Perfect. sure. What more could we possibly add?
Yay!
Wow! They make it look so simple. Wait a minute. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah! Where are we going?
I'm not sure. Flick, don't we need to get back?
Yeah, the contest will be ending soon. You don't have much time left. Flick, are you okay?
Don't wait! Don't fine! Today, this Bobby.
Aubrey? Are you worried she's going to win?
Uh-huh.
You've never cared about winning before. Why start now? Just because someone else is talented doesn't mean you aren't.
I think you're right.
You know we're right.
Oh no! That's the 10-minute warning bell. The contest will be ending soon.
Oh no, and we've walked so far away, by the time we get back, the contest will be over.
Introducing the Super Speed Sled 6004! Or what we like to call the Simple Sled. Can we get the ride? Well, of course you can. That's what it's for. Yeah!
Okay, time's up.
You did it! That's amazing, Flick! Ho, ho, ho!
Attention, everyone!
And the winner for this year's ice sculpting contest is... Barbary and Milts!
Flick, are you okay?
That's okay. I did it! Thank you, all of you.
You're welcome, Flick.
One more thing. This year, we have a special prize for most promising newcomer. And the winner is... Flick!
It was a hot day, but you left out the guitar, drums, and dancing.
Felicity was using a rope, but that was because she was posing for a painting. And there was a lot of music from Sage and Caper, and we interrupted their jam session with ice cream. Also, as everyone agrees, it was a very, very hot day, which is why we introduced the very first taste of ice cream to Wonderwood in the first place, to cool everyone out. And everyone loved our ice cream. And we made so many friends, we decided to make Wonderwood our new home. And even though it's very different from Frozenwood, Jayla and I are so happy we are here.
Wait a second. You know, that does sound right. Yeah, I remember that now.
3 cheers for Prina and Jayla.
And an ice cream!
Happy anniversary!
We're so glad you decided to stay.
Ice cream for everyone!
I love it! Hey, guys! Did I ever tell you about the time Merit Monkey and her bestie Compass came to town and Flick and I saved the day?
You got them to re-roof the clinic?
Mm-hmm. I told them that the high altitude would be good for them.
And this is my theatrical counterpart and bestie extraordinaire, Sheenie.
Nice to meet you, Peaky and Sheeny.
Hi! That was the most incredible arrival Wonderwood Village has ever seen.
Well, if you liked our entrance, just wait until you see our big theater show tomorrow night. Sheeny and I have been performing all over Everwilde, and we've picked Wonderwood Village to be our last stop on our tour.
But we need 2 performers.
Yes, that's right. We're down 2 performers, which means 2 of you are going to be joining me and Sheeny up on stage. But there's only room for 1 Enchantimal duo, so you'll have to audition and really impress Sheeny if you want to be part of the show. And Sheeny is not easily impressed.
Yeah, audition. Or we could not audition because being on stage is terrifying.
Aw, it's okay, guys. Being part of a play doesn't just mean acting on stage. You know, with all of your talents, you would make wonderful costume designers.
Designing costumes? That sounds pretty great, actually. What do you think you need?
Oh, how about a fabulous headdress? But remember, for our show, it must be big, bold, spectacular! The best you've ever made! It's settled. Patter and Flap are on headdress duty. The rest of you will audition for Sheeny, and together we shall put on the greatest show in Everwilde! Auditions start in 10 minutes.
Let's do it! Sage, Caper, I think you 2 are auditioning first.
Don't worry, guys. Caper and I will try not to be too hilarious. Okay, Wonderwood, who's ready to laugh? Say there, Caper. I'm hungry. You wouldn't happen to have any pie, would you? Oops. Oh.
There! What do you think, Flap? Is it big, bold, and spectacular?
It's big.
I'm not sure it's the best we've ever made, though. Vicky!
Hello, Mister. Just stopping by to see how the feather headdress is coming along.
It's not quite finished yet.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure it's lovely. May I see it?
Sorry, work in progress. But if you come back a little later, I promise you're gonna see something big, bold, and spectacular.
Hello. For our audition, Flick and I will be doing a dramatic scene from a dramatic play performed dramatically. The sea air doth blow cold this day. Did you memorize your lines? Lo! What breaketh through the mist upon the horizon? A ship doth sail! Let us dance and raiseth our voices to draw the captain's attention!
You know, I'm not usually into dramatic stuff, but I could watch this all day.
Okay, Flap, I think we're all done in here.
Thank goodness.
Which means it's time to move outside. Oh, this is just stage 1. The final headdress is going to be much, much bigger.
Enchantimals, besties, and note-taking parents of all ages. Behold, the hair-raising, high-diving theatrics of Twist! Are you sure? We haven't tested the tank at this height.
Okay, Feather, I am ready to see your...
Right?
big, bold, and spectacular, don't you think?
It's a beautiful headdress, but I'm just wondering if it's a little too big.
She might be onto something.
I'm just concerned that a costume of that size is going to be distracting for the audience, or could catch a gust of wind and blow an actor away.
Okay, Danessa. You and Sprint are the only ones left who have a chance of getting into this show. So, what have you got?
Sprint and I were just gonna read a little poem.
No. Little poems aren't gonna impress Sheeny. You have to dazzle up there. I'm thinking big, show-stopping dance number.
Dance number?
Dance number?
Now you get out there and do some of this. And you wow that parrot.
Guys, I just remembered something.
What's that?
Danessa and Sprint can't dance.
Hang
on, Flap!
He's getting away!
I can't fly that fast. He'll never catch up. Time for a wind enchantment.
Go get him, Patter!
Hang on, Flap!
Yay, Patter!
We made it.
Thanks, Patter.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Oh, what a show! I was on the edge of my seat. And this headdress is going to be perfect in our show.
You sure it doesn't need a few more feathers?
No!
Oh, I wish she would just get this over with and tell us nobody made it into the show.
Maybe she forgot about the part where we drenched her with water and pie.
He didn't forget.
Okay, Sheeny. Who's the lucky Enchantimal duo that's going to be in our show? Oh, well, I see. Well, then, it's settled. According to Sheeny's notes, you all brought something new and wonderful to the stage.
Is she talking about this stage?
Sage and Caper, she loved how you made her part of your comedy act. Felicity and Flick, she found turning a dramatic reading into a ventriloquist puppet act was inspired. Bree and Twist, Sheeny believes everybody simply must experience the thrill of your high dive. And Danessa and Sprint, she writes here she's never seen a more unique and unconventional dance in all her years on the stage. You are all in the show.
But we thought you only had parts for one Enchantimal and one Bestie.
It's our show. We can do whatever we want.
The greatest show in Everwilde.
Okay.
Wow, that is a really tall high dive.
Oh dear! We've performed all over Everwilde, but this is the first time we've run into a dried out pond. I don't understand it. There's always lots of water here.
What do we do now?
I guess this means our show is cancelled.
Oh, no.
We can't perform our water extravaganza in a little puddle. It wouldn't be very, well, extravagant.
What do we do, Felicity?
Well, whenever there's a problem, we ask the Babbling Brook for help. We do the same thing in the grazy grasslands. Her waters show us the most divine images.
Come on, get it.
Here it is, our beautiful babbling
Brook? babbling, more like trickling. What happened to all the water? Excuse me. Watch where you're going, silly beaver. Rude. Thanks. Babbling brook, where is your water? And the water in Wonderwood Pond. Maybe we should call back later. I don't get it. I think the babbling brook might be broken. It can't be! What would Everwilde be without the babbling brook? I know. I'm sure there's something we can all do to help, but I'm just not sure what that is yet. We have to think of something. One way or the other, we'll get to the bottom of this mystery.
Mystery? I love a good mystery. Hey, whoa! What's going on with the babbling brook?
Well, it seems to be drying up. Wonderwood Pond, too.
Yikes! That's not good. But the babbling brook is the source of all the water in Everwilde.
Exactly. We need to find out what's going on.
I bet I can figure this out. So, we have a lot of water that's gone missing.
Right.
And what needs a lot of water?
Our extravaganza. Yep, to it does. Uh-huh.
Nope. A whale. Yep.
A what?
Yep, a whale. A huge whale. A thirsty whale. And she's so thirsty, she flies all over Everwilde, drinking up all the water. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah, totally.
This is terrible. A giant thirsty whale ruined our show. Oh, no.
Dad, do it.
A whale?
Yep, a giant flying whale.
Well, I've never heard of giant flying whales, but thanks for the fun story.
No props.
Flying whales.
They would be a great addition to our show.
No water in Wonderwood Pond.
That's awful.
Okay, any theories?
Somehow the water has been let out.
Maybe there's a plug.
Yes, somebody probably pulled that plug. You just need to plug it back up.
Of course. You sure do have some interesting ideas here in Wonderwood. Bree, you're the best fixer in town. Can you help us figure it out?
I don't know where the water is, but I think I know how you can get it back. You put the thingy on the doohickey and attach it to the bang diddy clang clang.
Huh?
You've got the vaporizer-izer, and problem solved.
Great! Let's do it! We'll be performing in no time.
Except I'm not sure how to put a doohickey into the frizzolator without a whippity-whip. And I'm all out of whippity-whips.
Oh, what are the odds? Well, if we happen to find a whippity-whip, we'll be sure to let you know.
Okay, bye!
You're our last hope, Danessa. Can you help us solve this mystery?
Yes. Any thoughts on where the water has gone?
Well, I once read this old story about this really ginormous hippopotamus who loves bubble baths.
But she's so big, all the water spills out of the tub.
So she travels from town to town, taking baths wherever she finds water. And once she jumps in, the water splashes out because, well, ginormous. I think Sprint told me that story.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense to me, too.
Please. That'll did it.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out for a wet hippo. Thanks, Danessa. Well, the pond still looks the same.
Will we ever solve this so mysterious mystery?
That cranky beaver just interrupted my dramatic moment. Those other beavers we saw were very rude, too. Very rude indeed.
Rude. That's weird, because the beavers around here are usually pretty friendly. My instincts are telling me we should follow them and see what's up.
Yeah, that's go.
This is interesting.
That dam wasn't here the other day.
Then must be new.
Oh, no! Wait, what does that have to do with the Babbling Brook?
This new dam is completely blocking the water from flowing down the Babbling Brook and into Wonderwood Pond.
Ah, that solves the water mystery. But why are the beavers so cranky?
Yeah, rude.
Well, they don't have any place to swim on this side of the dam. They like to be surrounded by water.
Just like we do.
Silly beavers.
We're gonna have to figure out how to move this dam so the water can flow again.
Oh, but that will make those crabby beavers even crabbier.
Too crabby. Rude.
Well, we all want the same thing, to be surrounded by water again.
Oh.
Great idea, Flick. Be right back. In the water, and then just move it under the dam.
Looks like they like the idea. Who's ready for our water extravaganza?
Well, that's more like it.
Hey, that's how we were the show.
It's gonna be even more awesome now, thanks to your great idea.
Oh.
Now, there's only one way to check if the Babbling Brook is back to normal. Babbling Brook, are things all right in Wonderwood again? Yep, everything looks just right.
Yay!
Come on, we don't want to be late. And now, I would like to present the one, the only, Fancy Flamingo and her best besties, along with some